Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be going over some Rare Beauty products. I'm going to be trying out some things that she just launched and then some things she's had for a little while. We're just going to be going over a bunch of Rare Beauty basically. And so far, what I have, we've got the Always an Optimist setting powder, and then we're going to try the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. I'm very excited for this. It's in the shade Happy Soul. If I don't drop it. The other thing we're going to be trying out is her Volumizing Mascara. I did just get a small size of this in case I don't like it. And I have actually never used her blush before. I know that it's like TikTok famous, but I have not tried it. So we're going to be trying out her liquid blush in the shade Bliss. Then I ordered her lipstick and her lip liner that she just launched. However, I was so excited when it came in the mail, and I asked my husband to send me a picture of it. And when he rolled it up, he went to go put the lid back on and forgot to roll it back down, so we destroyed it. I wanted to go ahead and do this video because I'm way too excited to try out these other products because they're completely new to me, rather than waiting for a new lipstick to come in. So I can just go ahead, and I did swatch it after that, so I can go ahead and tell you how the formula was and everything like that, and we can still use the lip liner. So we are going to get started. Oh, also, I forgot. I have her setting spray. It's not new to me. I have tried this before and I really like it. It gives you a glowy finish. Always an Optimist 4-in-1. It's supposed to prime, hydrate, set, refresh, does all of that. So we will use this to prime the face today. I haven't actually done that. I have used it to set it, but not to prime it. So we will do that. Let me just clip my hair back. Now that my hair is clipped back and looking wild, we are going to go in and set the face with this. And I said set the face, but I meant prime the face. Okay, I am just going to do my eyeshadow and foundation off camera. I will be right back. Okay, now that my foundation is done, we can get into the Rare Beauty stuff. The only thing that I used was I went in with my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue kind of as a primer. And then I went in with the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, my favorite right now. I cannot put it down. And then also the NYX Bear With Me Concealer. I use the Rare Beauty Concealer Brush for that. And we are going to go in with the bronzer stick. I haven't even swatched this yet. Ooh, she has the cutest packaging. I love it. A mistake-proof bronzer in a convenient stick formula that melts seamlessly into the skin for a natural-looking warmth and dimension. Okay, I got Happy Soul. It's light brown with cool undertones, so I was hoping it would like warm up the skin and kind of contour at the same time. So you're supposed to be able to just swipe it on. Ooh, that's still pretty warm. Okay, let's see. It should still be able to give some shade. I will say that it glides on like a dream. So let's see how it blends out. I'm actually going to use the Rare Beauty foundation brush to kind of blend this out. Hope this is not too deep for my skin tone. Let's see. Bring it down just a little bit. Okay, so it blends out really easily. It doesn't seem to be removing the makeup underneath. It definitely seems to be warming, but also giving dimension. And that's what it's supposed to do. So let's blend it out on the forehead. It blends out easily, but also doesn't sheer out too much that you can't see it. I would definitely say this leans more warm than cool toned on my skin though. Okay, so I'm just going to tap over that with my foundation brush just to make sure that it's blended nicely. But wow, that is gorgeous. The formula is great. I love that. And it definitely dries down to like a matte finish because I have not set my face yet. Okay, so I really like that. That is going to be a daily use for me because it sculpts, warms, and it does it all. I'm happy with that. I am just getting excited now. Let's go in with the blush next. I am dying to try these blushes. But every time that I go to order it, they would be sold out in my shade or honestly sold out in general. And I was lucky to get this one because if I'm not mistaken, they're sold out again. It looks like you will not need a lot. So I'm just going to dab this directly onto the cheek. Ooh, this is such a pretty color. Let's try this brush. Okay, so they are really pigmented. I probably could have used one drop. Oh my god, that pink. This is the shade Bliss. Oh my gosh, that pink is gorgeous though. Okay, so it dries down to a matte finish. Love this color. I don't have a color like this. This has been sitting in my drawer for over a week waiting to do this video because I wanted to wait till all this stuff come in at once. And you guys just don't even know how hard it was to not use this. It's dried. It's dried down to a matte finish. That is stunning. I'm sure you've tried this. I don't know. I know a lot of people love this bronzer as well. But these two this definitely did give dimension underneath my jawline. You can see the shading there. And then this just gives such a beautiful pop of color. Oh my gosh. I'm in love over here. Okay. We're going to be going in with the Always an Optimist setting powder. It's their Soft Radiant setting powder, and it's in the shade Light. And it says it's a super fine, loose setting powder that melts with your makeup to smooth, blur, and set with a soft, radiant finish. Honestly, these don't even need set because they have dried down. But, ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Does it just slide over? Okay, there's a sticker. But that is so neat. It just slides over. That way, if you're traveling, it doesn't spill out. I usually, if I travel or I take something with me, I use the pressed powders, and I don't really like those. They're a little bit heavy on my skin because it gets everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to dump a little bit in the lid. It's got a soft pink tint to it. It's not coming off on camera. Okay, I'm going to go in with my It Cosmetics powder brush. I have high hopes for this. I think this is the lightest shade they have. So I hope it's not too deep for me. Okay, so it's not. Oh, that's so smooth. Oh, the formula of this is just so soft. Oh, I'm really liking this. Oh my gosh. It's like undetectable on the skin. Like, you can't see it. It doesn't have any glitter pigments because I know it said that it had a sheen or radiance to it. Don't necessarily see the radiance. However, it is like undetectable. Like, I can't tell that I just set my face. But it's set. Like, it's so smooth. So far, these products are a 10 out of 10. Like, usually you hit or miss if you're trying a bunch of stuff from different brands. But I am dying, and I already know the lipstick is amazing. Like, I don't know what to do with myself over here. Okay, let me finish up the lower lash line really quick, and then we will finish testing out the other products. So I will be right back. Now that I'm done with that, we can go in with the Perfect Strokes Mascara Volume Universal. And I just got the shade Black. I'm not sure if they offer any other shades. Now, like I said, I just got the mini version. It's like got a little matte finish. Here's what the brush handle looks like. I just about forgot. We've got to set the face. This does have like oils in the top, so you do have to shake it very well. Okay, we are going to set the face. That smells so good, and it just has this like very soft mist to where like you like obviously just sprayed a lot, but it doesn't make your face feel wet. So we will let that dry down. Now while we go in with the mascara. I'm very picky on mascaras because I don't like if they smudge or flake at all, and I don't want to look like I have raccoon eyes by the end of the night because it's flaked all down my face. So I'm just very particular with that. And my eyelashes are long. I don't use a curler because it like curls them into like my eyes because I have hooded eyes, so my eyelashes touch. And I don't like whenever I use mascara and then I end up with all these dots up here. And so I'm just very particular about it. So we will see. It's hard to use this mini one, but I'm all for buying mini versions of things to test it out before you buy the full product. Look at the difference with one coat, without, and that's just one coat. Wow. Okay. I really like this upon application. Of course, I'll have to see how it wears, and I can let you guys know in the description box down below as well. But just with the first coat, I mean, it is given dimension, volume, but not clumpy. I'm really liking this. I'm just going to do the bottom lashes really quick. Okay, let's see how a second coat layers up because I like to layer coats. It is layering without clumping up. Okay, so this is with 2 coats. This is with 1. I really am excited about this. Okay, I went ahead and filled in my brows off camera, and I thought we would bring it in just a little close to go over the Rare Beauty lip liner and lipstick. I bought this shade Humble, which is like a rosy mauve color, and I am so excited. Okay, these are matte lip liners, so let's go in with the lip liner and see how it does. This formula is so creamy, but it is just gliding on. Filled in the whole lips with it just so you could kind of get an idea of the color, and I love it. It's in the shade Humble. Also, these come with a little mini sharpener in the bottom. So that's always handy, especially if you're like on the road and you want to take it with you, or you're traveling or anything like that. You're throwing it in your bag and you're going to work, and you don't want to have to pack a separate pencil sharpener for that. You know, I think that is great. So I will show you what happened to my lipstick. like I said, my husband took it out and he forgot to unroll it whenever he was sending me the picture, and then he just smashed the lid on. But here is the packaging. It's very cute. It doesn't pull out. You have to push it to get it to release. But here is the tragic part. It's okay. So I have ordered more, but I didn't want to wait because I've been dying to try out these other products. So I will take a brush and show you guys what it looks like. That way you can at least get the formula and the color. And then we can do the others whenever I get it. Just going to go in with a little flat brush. Oh, it is such a creamy formula. And I can't get the full, I can't show you guys the full power of it because, I can't just rub it on. I also won't have exact precision whenever it comes to using a brush, but it is a matte formula, and even right now it looks matte, but it doesn't feel drying. It's just got this creamy texture on it, and usually I try to stay away from extremely matte formulas for the simple fact that I already have dry lips. So when you go to add matte on top of that, it makes it so much worse. But this just feels so creamy. And it's a beautiful color. And again, that was the shade Humble. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Okay, let's do a quick review of the products that we tried out today. Okay, so first, the Rare Beauty Set Prime, the 4-in-1 Optimist Spray. I really enjoy this. It gives you a very dewy finish. If you can't already tell, it just gives you this like from within glow. And this is the first time I've used it to prime my face. I've used it to set my face many a times, and also to refresh during the day because it just makes the makeup melt in. However, I have not noticed that it makes my makeup last any longer. I do love it. It's more of like one of these refresh, dewy, mist setting sprays. And it does have a little bit of like oil pigments in it, but it does not make me any more greasy. And I really enjoy this, but you would have to have a separate setting spray to make your makeup last. Okay? Next, we tried the setting powder. And I am loving this one. I'm really happy with it. It set my face. My face still feels extremely set, but look how glowy it is. Like, it is just as smooth as it can be. And honestly, I'm really excited for this product. And it was like almost completely translucent on the skin. A lot of setting powders leave tints or things like that, especially where I have extremely fair skin. It's hard for me to find something that doesn't leave color, or like especially underneath the eyes when you're trying to brighten. Every time I use settings powder, they tend to like just darken it back up to make it match my complexion. So I'm really excited with this. I think it's going to be great. The other thing that we tried is the blush, and you can't go wrong with this. There's no way that they have a bad shade. This shade is gorgeous. Again, the shade was Bliss. It's this beautiful pink color. Oh, it is gorgeous. And I did tone it down because I'm extremely fair, but you could brighten it up. Oh my God. I'm just so excited for that. It's definitely going to be a holy grail product, something I use daily, and I want to go order the blush in every shade now. So I'm really excited for that. The other thing was the warming bronzer, the shade Happy Soul, and it's the bronzer stick, and you're supposed to be able to give dimension and warmth to the skin, and I definitely think it did that. I absolutely love that one as well. Honestly, there's not a product today that I tried that I didn't like. And that's rare because sometimes things are a hit and miss for me, but I not just like, but I love all of the products that I tried out today, including the new lipstick and lip liner. It's still, like, look how matte, but it still is creamy. I mean, it's just a very unique formula. All of my other matte lipsticks dry down and make my lips very dry. This is not doing that at all. So, really excited for these two. I think they're going to be really good products, and I'm actually ordering more in other colors, so I'm really happy with this. These weren't new to me, but I do have the concealer and foundation brush from Rare Beauty, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you these are just as amazing. This blends out everything so well. Love this for foundation. I actually used it to blend out the bronzer today, and it done great. So those are other products that are great. I think this is the last one, and it's the mascara. I will have to let you know on this because right now, like, first impression, love it. Like, look at the definition it gives the eyes. I mean, gorgeous. And I'm not a person who wears false lashes ever, actually. I just don't like them. I don't like how heavy they feel on my eyes. And I layered up twice, and this is just with 2 coats, and it is still stunning. So I will have to let you know how this wears though, because like I said, I don't like anything to like smudge or flake or leave dots up here or down here. I'll let you know in the description box down below, but hopefully it doesn't. If it does, I'll definitely be repurchasing in a full size. I think that's all the products that we tried out new today. I'm very excited for everything. Honestly, this has made me a huge fan of Rare Beauty. I'm so excited to go and order their foundation and concealer. I hope that works just as well for me. But so far, everything that I have tried from Rare Beauty is amazing. It's, you know how you try with brands, sometimes it's a hit and miss. No, every single thing, down to the brushes, have been amazing. So I am just so excited. Selena nails it. Honestly, I've been a fan of her from growing up. I grew up watching her shows and listening to her music. So obviously I love her. She seems like a very genuine, down-to-earth person. And I love when you have someone like that who makes products like these, and it makes it so much easier to support. So I'm so excited. But I love, so far as a brand overall, great. Love it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it and trying out all these products. If there's anything else you guys want me to try, let me know and I will do my best to do that. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you're at. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I'm trying to build a community just where we can talk all things makeup. And I would be so excited for you to join, so hopefully you would love to do so. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!